Let's see what kind of damage Lazkap can do. I'd say one important trait in this matchup right off the bat. Normally Yoshi can usually get pretty liberal about his egg tosses in most matchups. You won't be able to reach him if he spaces halfway across the stage and just gives the egg a little chuck. But here in this matchup, the sword is so big. You know, it's similar to, I guess, Simon and Richter, where it just covers so much space. You know, you really have to make sure you're throwing that egg from a tremendous distance away. Because if you get a little too close, you're actually going to get punished for it. Something Yoshi players aren't really that used to. Not only can you get punished for it, SoulArts can probably you can probably just forward air without regard for the egg. Hit the egg and then hit Yoshi. You know, it would not surprise me if that was something we're going to see a lot of here. Lazkap struggling to find his way back to center stage. SoulArts incorporating that up out of shield, really good stuff. Anybody in this game with an up out of shield like that, something you're going to want to either learn to play with or play against, because it's really good stuff. You know, Marth and Lucina, obviously that up out of shield is really strong. You know, a lot of characters with that like classic upward slice. Even Roy, you know, like, when I think of uppies out of shield, I usually don't think of Roy, but I've been seeing a lot lately, so. And that move can kill. I've been messing around with Meta Knight lately. He's got that uppy out of shield as well. Both these guys living to crazy percents. Shield art. I was about to say Shield Art probably making it so that neither player will die here, but not quite so. Yoshi at 170%. I guess it's just too much to bear. There's those Twitter combos. Really scary stuff. You're taking a lot of damage like in a short amount of time. And meanwhile, you're going to have to get through not just, you know, Shulk at high percent, but Shulk with the potential to, you know, re-engage in shield mode, making sure he stays alive even longer, stacking up the damage even further. Can get really snowbally if you allow him to restore his Monado art. Oh, that up tilt, so fast. And just covers such an excellent space. You know, Shulk's attacks are very, they're very specific about the space they cover. You know, forward air kind of just does it all. Just covers up, down, in front of you. Ooh, the last hit poking. Curious why SoulArts opted for shield smash mode there. You know, he's at 50, and I've obviously seen how crazy early he can kill, but you know, Yoshi is one of the heavier characters in the game. You know, he's again up there in the top 15 for sure. Nice roll, very aware. Yeah, smash mode, 109 across the stage, killed with ease. SoulArts taking the first game. Fans of DK Will in the chat. DK Will is still in. He's in losers now. He lost to the first seed. Just an unfortunate aspect of the way we had to seed him. Clearly, DK Will is an amazing player. He was able to take a game off of Stock Taker. He almost won game 1 as well. So he could have just had a quick 2-0. Yeah, for sure. He's a great player. But since he has no results in terms of physical tournament, we really didn't know where to put him, so we could have we put him in a kind of in the middle of the pack. Obviously, being aware still that like he could pull upsets, so we gave him some opportunities. But yeah, right now he's chilling in losers. I imagine he'll make a great losers run. I'm gonna try to give him at least one more set on stream. So you know, be on the lookout for that. In fact, let me see if I can queue up something right now. DK Will is playing against a player named CPU, so give us a bit. All right, so I should be able to get him on stream. Back to the match. You know, Lazkap did look like, you know, he did get 2 stock last game, but you know, this match he's keeping it close. And I'd say last match he was keeping it close too. It was kind of a bit of a snowball at the end, but I'd say the first 50% of that game was fairly even. If not, there was even times where he was winning. Extremely close game right now. Look at the knockback when you're in shield mode on that up throw. It goes absolutely nowhere. I am so surprised he lived. Yeah, see that back air pushing through the egg, hitting Lazkap, giving him stage control and taking the stock. Lazkap looking a little anxious when it comes to his out of field options. Likes the down B, and I know Raptor tends to do that a lot too. And I think there's just so many better options than down B out of shield. Down B's quick and can catch you off guard, and if you shield, you're getting, you know, your shield's breaking. So like, you know, it forces a very specific reaction. Yeah, see, down B out of shield once again. Because of the way he landed it, didn't get the shield break, went through the platform, put himself in a bad spot. Meanwhile, you could be doing something like forward tilting out of shield that leads to an up air. That's the kind of stuff you're looking to do. And that's the stuff you see Suarez do a lot more. And I think he's a little more successful with it. Good stuff, SoulArts. Taking that set 2-0 over Lazkap. Good job, Cappy.